What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Justin Holland, the blind guy. Where you guys at? I can't see you. I'm just kidding. The blind guy, back with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Cedric McMillan and his Arnold Classic posing routine. And I watched Nick's Strength and Power's video about this, and that's where I first heard about it. The title caught my ears, caught my eye. No pun intended, but it caught my eye. And the reason it did is it said Cedric McMillan poses blindfolded at the Arnold Classic. And of course, I'm blind, so I'm like, what's this all about? And so I clicked on the video and just watched it. So apparently, he did his posing routine blindfolded on stage at the Arnold Classic of 2019. And what do I think about this? And I'm going to tell you why I think he personally did it. And I'm going to also tell you why I think every bodybuilder should pose blindfolded. As a blind person, I think I have a good I think I can talk about this. I think this is pretty good for me to talk about. But anyway, so yeah, why would someone do this? Now I think a part of why he did it was obviously to kind of just get some people talking about what, like I'm doing, just to get some people talking about him and to get people just kind of like a wow factor of like when, you know, people at the Arnold, all the videos is like, why is he wearing a blindfold? But there's that, but other than that, like, is there any specific reason why someone would do that? And I can tell you, as someone who's been on the stage twice since I've, you know, started competing. I've competed in 2 competitions in the past 2 years, and I can tell you, on stage, I do have light perception, which that's all I can see is lights. On stage, those stage lights are blinding. That, no pun intended. Again, I'm killing it with these puns, but they're blinding, man. They're like, yeah, like for me when I got on stage, it was like this, just, whew, I thought I was in heaven. I thought I was in heaven. That's how bright it was, but for real, it's very bright. But there's also a ton. I don't know if you can see the people. You know, obviously I can't, but I'm pretty sure if you can see all the people, the crowd, and you can just see all this like overwhelming stress, and it can make you probably a little bit nervous. And the lights are very bright. So there's another thing, especially the nervous. You know, I'm sure he's competed in a lot of competitions, so he's probably not that nervous. But it takes all the nerves away when you get out there and you start posing and you can't see anybody. It's like, hey, it's like, for me as someone who is blind, it's like it's the same as posing like in practice. When I go in the gym and I practice my actual posing routine, it's the exact same when I step on stage. I'm just doing it again. Like I'm not seeing anything different. And that's kind of, here's the major reason why I think he may have done it, and I think here's the major reason why I think every bodybuilder should pose blindfolded on and off stage. And here's the reason. So when I'm in the gym posing, well, let's do someone that can see first, because that's kind of the main point. But when someone that can see, a bodybuilder that can see, is in the gym, they're posing, they probably have a coach in there that's helping them, a posing coach, or they have a camera set up, but they have mirrors in front of them. So when they, you know, they hit the front, boom, they hit the front double bicep, and they're looking to make sure. I'm like, guys, don't kill me in the comments. I'm like, I'm fluffy. I'm pretty fat right now, but they can see in the mirror. You know, they get the biceps up, and they gotta make sure that their right one's not lower, and they're up enough, and they got the lat spread, and they got their air pushed out. They gotta keep the core tight. Everything has to be perfect when it comes to posing, and the way that they check themselves is the mirror. But for someone who is blind, it's just like being on stage every time. Now I do have to have, obviously, like I said, I have to have a coach or someone, you know, that's sitting right there in front of you to be like, hey, keep your legs locked, or keep your legs tight, keep your core contracted, get everything And then, so I gotta have someone do that, but I mean, I'm sure these guys have someone coaching them. I mean, I know they do. I know they have someone coaching them for posing as well. So they should honestly, like every bodybuilder should practice posing blindfolded, because as soon as you get on stage, that mirror is not gonna be in front of you. And guess what? For me, when I'm practicing and when I'm on stage, it's no different. You know, when I'm up there and I get to hit the quarter turn, it's just bang, bang, bang. It's the same. I don't have to worry about. Whereas someone who can see and they practice in front of a mirror every single day, in front of a mirror, in front of a mirror, in front of a mirror, and then they go out on stage and then the guy's like, front double bicep, boom, and they hit it, but they're looking out into the crowd. They got these bright lights on them. They're seeing the judges, I'm sure, and they're sitting there posing, but they don't, I'm sure it's totally different. I don't know what it feels like to be able to see. I've never competed. I didn't compete until after I went blind, but in my personal opinion, I think, y'all got me self-conscious about my flap. I know y'all are probably killing me in the comments. But God, I lost my train of thought thinking about how fat I am. But no, I'm sure it's pretty overwhelming, but it's completely different when you take that mirror away, because when you have that mirror in front of you, you're constantly looking. You're looking and seeing, ooh, my abs were starting to fall out a little bit there. Ooh, I gotta make sure the leg, it's because with posing, it's everything. And a lot of people that's never tried posing, I can tell you, it's one of the hardest, it's harder than training. It's one of the hardest things about bodybuilding is being able to hit poses and being able to hold it, being able to keep the fat core nice and tight the whole time. And like I said, with people that can see, they're always using that mirror to make sure that everything's locked in just right. And then when they get on stage, poof, the mirror's gone and they can't see it. And I'm sure it's a completely different feeling. And I recommend that everybody at some point in time practices blindfolded or without a mirror. And I even think Nick Strength and Power said that some bodybuilders do close their eyes, which I'm telling you, one of the biggest advantages being blind, and it's like it's one of the biggest advantages of being a blind bodybuilder and competing in bodybuilding as a blind person is when you get on stage when it comes to posing. I get nervous a little bit before my routine or something, but once you're out there, it's like, it looks the same, it's just a little bit more noise, and it's honestly pretty hype though when you get posing and you got someone cheering out there. It's kind of a good feeling. It's a lot of adrenaline.
Justin Holland.
But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. It kind of caught my eye and caught my attention when I saw that, when I saw nothing. No, but when I noticed that Cedric McMillan, he posed blindfolded on stage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about his posing routine, blindfolded, and all of that good stuff. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, or if you have not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and keep getting stronger.